So when you moved back to Richmond, how did you find yourself like booking shows and kind of getting yourself out there in the scene?
I met a bunch of songwriters through my good friend Aaron Fry, who my sister introduced me to. We all worked together at Spark School of Performing Arts in the Richmond community. And when I moved back, that's pretty much the reason the breweries, and also moving back to work for Spark and do a short contract with them. I was like, oh, I'm just going to be in Richmond for a little while to like save some money, get my feet on the ground, and go back to New York. And what I found was Aaron, who worked with us, had me open for her at the Tin Pan in the West End.
Nice.
And it was like the first time that people were actually listening, like, because in New York you go and there's maybe like one person in the front like listening and everyone else is chatting it up. Or on the subway, it's kind of similar, because I was doing a lot of busking. And so I opened up for Aaron, and then from there was this thing called the 9 Songwriters Series, and it was at the Tin Pan, and it was a different 9 folks of people. Folks of people, I don't know. Both.
Folks of people.
Yeah, folks of people.
We're in Virginia.
We're gonna make that a thing.
This is fine.
9 folks of people.
9 folks people. It's cool.
It was like 9 people.
Folks of people.
Folks of people that got together, and maybe an hour before the show, were like, can you sing harmonies on this tune? I need a shaker on this tune. Maybe like you could play the fiddle on this tune, or like pull out the harmonica. And we would just jam on each other's stuff. The word jam is so weird to me, but yeah, we would just play on each other's stuff in the moment. And those people were like Landon Elliott, Angelica Garcia, and Angelica Jelly, Hannah Goad, Ryder, Keelan Creech, a ton of people that I'm not naming right now, but I was involved in that for a few months. And then that's kind of where I started meeting people to build a band. And I've played with a ton of people, just kind of like, let's all play this show or that show. Just like trying out different collaborations and figuring out my sound from there. And then of course, Carey Street Cafe, RIP, was the spot for open mics. And, you know, you would have people hop up on the drums and guitar and bass and everything, just spur of the moment.
Who was coming around the Carey Street Cafe? Like, who were you jamming with?
The main folks, well, it's the same, Angelica Garcia and Hannah Goad. The 3 of us were playing together all the time. We had a little band called Whatever Honey, and I really hope that we can, Angelica and Hannah, get together again and record some of this stuff, because it was so fun, and our bond as friends and our voices together just feels so good. But we would show up at Carey Street a lot, and just all 3 sign up and then hop on each other's songs. And then Andrew Sisk was always playing drums, and Andrew Carper, and all kinds of folks that are like, literally, I feel like I've seen everyone that I know in Richmond in that building. You know what I mean? Like people just, it was like a black hole. You would just go in and you'd have no idea what time it was. And then you would stroll out of there at 4 a.m. and be like, what happened just now?
It's Best Friends Club.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it was crazy. It definitely had an expiration date. I was like, okay, I gotta stop staying up this late and start taking care of myself.
Oh, to be young, right?
Yeah.